Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, another review with your boy AJT as we try and dissect the football that was put on show yesterday at the Riverside Stadium behind me pictured. The good old days, you would say, isn't it? The good old days there behind me. You know what I mean? When it's actually a sellout at the Riverside. And people actually want to go and pay and actually watch and have a good time whilst watching it. Yeah, unfortunately for us now at home, we don't see that. We don't see no happy days hardly. It's very much doom and gloom. Yeah. We're here though, aren't we, for one reason, and that is to talk about the Borough. Adam Creighton came out yesterday and left a comment, and honestly, I seen it all over social media afterwards, the uproar, people saying this, that and the other. I give my opinion on it in a little bit of exactly what I made of his comments, how they made me feel yesterday. And as you can imagine by my tone of my voice now, it wasn't exactly happiness that came out of my voice yesterday. But yeah, Millwall. Do you know what? First and foremost, credit to them. They came here, they gave us a game, and they were lucky to not go over the 3 points. They'll be absolutely devastated the fact that they've only got 2 points from us all season. And realistically, they should have had 6. The first one at the 10, I loved. It was a great comeback. I loved it. Yesterday, it was dire. We got out of jail, and people come out yesterday saying, "Oh well, this is the point." No. Don't miss it, man. We're papering over cracks, and I can't paper over cracks no more for this club. Yesterday was atrocious, and I mean it was horrible, man. There was nothing happening that I thought, oh, that looks good. That's going to go in. He's going to create a chance. There was nothing like that. Missed Adam Creighton gave away the first goal. He tried to do some fancy dancing in the middle of the park, gives the ball away. He tries to chase a man that's running on the left wing, even though the man on the ball's in front of him, but he diverts off over here, running alongside this geezer. Alright, mate, nice haircut. He goes in, gives it to Wallace. He puts it past Randolph. They go 1-0 up. Their fans are going absolutely mental. And I'm just sat there thinking, why is it every time we play at home, every single time we play at home, since the month of August, when Borough were actually good and scoring at home, we're actually winning games convincingly, why is it, since that month, we are dire at home? Away from home, we love it. Tony Pulis coming out last night in his press conference, and he's saying the following, like, oh, you know, the players are nervous at home. Well, Tony, if the players are nervous playing at home, how are we supposed to feel? So Mr. Creighton comes out yesterday after the game and says the following statement, and this is what basically split the fans, and the fans that weren't sort of on Creighton's side didn't so much like the comments left by Mr. Creighton, and they go the following: booing after 25 to 30 minutes in a home game when we've got so much time to get back into it isn't what the players need or the fans need. Right then, let's get into what I think about them comments. Booing, I don't do. Right? I've never done it. I've never, and I'm not saying I'm a saint. I'm not saying I'm best. You know what I mean? I'm not standing there and saying, look, guys, everybody do what AJT's doing. Everybody that's also booing. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, I don't boo the players. I just never have done. But I can understand to why fans boo. When you take your family to a football game in the Championship at the Borough, it costs you over 50 quid. Now, he's saying the booing don't help nobody. But if you think that £50, Adam Creighton, that got paid over the desk yesterday, £50 plus, help the guy that paid it, or help the woman that paid it for her to take her family there, or pay the whole family into the stadium. If you think that helped them, that £50. Because when they pay that £50 over, Adam Creighton, and they all get the tickets and they're all dead excited, we want to see a good performance. When you've got the ball, and you're doing fancy dancing, and you're giving it away, and then you're chasing the guy on the left wing, and he puts it in, and Wallace puts it in the back of the net, that ain't cheering no one on, is it? No one's going to feel positive. Then I'm Mr. Creighton. So when you're coming out saying about the booing and all this, listen, right, we played a team yesterday with 20th in the league, and yeah, John Hugo scored the penalty in the 90th minute, and everyone came out there feeling good, some fans. The other fans that were angry at the start of it, started booing on the 25th, 30th minute, came out of it saying, we need change. And I looked at them and thought, I can understand why, you know what I mean? I can understand why these people are angry. They're not going to be happy, are they? Let's have some reality checks here. Let's have some reality checks. If people are paying £30 a week, right, to go to the Riverside Stadium, they're paying £500 for a season ticket to start the season, and you're going into yesterday, and you're saying that, they aren't going to be happy, right? They're not going to be happy, the fans. They're going to boo. They're going to moan. They're going to whinge. Because so far this season at home, it has been dross. It has been horrible. It's been rubbish football put on show. And you can't sit there and say, oh, well, listen, I seen this yesterday on social media, people saying, oh, well, fans aren't happy, don't go no more. All right, yeah, because that's the ideal solution, eh? Do you know what, Joe Broggs, even though you support the Borough every single season, and you've been here since you were 2, if you don't like it all of a sudden, don't pay your money. How can we not pay the money when we love this? When we love this football club? We don't love the football on show, but us fans of the football club. So we continue to support, we keep giving our money. But we keep giving the money, we want to see change. We want to see entertainment. We want to be entertained as fans. And at the minute, we aren't being entertained. We're being bored. We're stood in the stands thinking this is rubbish. Why is it not improving? That's what we're seeing. And that's why fans are freaking out. And when you're leaving comments like Mr. Clayton about, well, you know, the boom doesn't help no one. The poor football on show isn't helping us. It isn't helping me as a fan. I'm not enjoying myself. When I go away from home, it's great. And we win. And we draw. And we come back from conceding goals. And we're brilliant. At home, you'd think Borough were 24th in the Championship and only got relegated. Because it's not good enough. And that's simple as it is. Yesterday was rubbish. And Millwall should have gone with 3 points. And we're lucky we got out of jail for a penalty. Was it a penalty, was it not? Listen, we were lucky. And it's simple as that. But we didn't deserve a thing yesterday. Things need to improve ASAP. Tony Pulis, your football at home, it ain't working. You're saying the players are nervous. We're nervous in the stands. People boo because they're paying a lot of money every single week to go and watch you play. So when you turn up yesterday and we draw 1-1 with Millwall, that's why people boo. Because it isn't good enough. Change it and the fans will change. The fans are getting more positive and there won't be a toxic atmosphere. But if you keep coming out on a Saturday every week or even during the week whenever there's a home game and you play like that, expect the boos. Because people are sick of it. Middlesbrough is not a rich area. It is not a rich area. ICI shut down, a lot of people lost their jobs. It's not a rich area. So don't come out complaining about the booing, because people at the minute don't have a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? We work every single week to get money, fans work every single week to get money, and they pay that money off the counter. You know what I mean? It's money in your pocket, it's your wages. Well, if we just pay some of our wages towards you, give us something back for our money. If not, why the hell are we paying £35 to sit in the main stand, or the West Stand, to go and watch 1-1 with Millwall? And by 1-1, I mean, why are we paying £35 to just get absolutely dominated yesterday at home? Sort it out, brother. If you're not happy with the fans booing, you change it. You're the player, you're the talented one, you change it. Simple as, rant over. See you guys tomorrow. Up the butter.